What's up, Aquarius? Let's see what your next major blessings are. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius placements. You guys could be hydrating more or need to hydrate more. There's something here about clearer skin as well. Clarity. All the air signs got the Emperor. So you guys are all like on a mission right now. Look at you being in your own energy. Okay. You guys have the High Priestess, the Emperor, the King of Wands, the Star. Then you have the Four of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Oh, to the King of Swords. You could be dealing with someone right now that you may not see eye to eye. This person keeps a heavy like eye on you. It feels like whoever you're dealing with, they're constantly like looking at you. Or it could be the other way around, okay? So if that doesn't resonate where it feels like someone's watching you, it's like you're watching them. But what you're watching them do is be single. Like this crow right here, like she's not paying attention to the King of Swords here. Like she's just like out here gallivanting. It looks like she's just like waving to the people. She likes the attention. So you guys right now could be at odds with some sort of love interest. It just feels like whoever you're dealing with, or maybe it's you, one of you guys loves attention. And so it just feels like you're not giving attention to them, or they're not giving attention to you, but they're getting it from somewhere else. Some of you guys have an inkling about this as well. You could also be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With that Four of Wands, Page of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Okay, what I'm really picking up on, this is genuinely you guys right here with this Queen of Swords. You guys are ruling your household with an iron fist right now. There's something here about you guys were hoping for this Four of Wands, and instead you got this Page of Cups. Some of you guys are realizing that the person that you're with doesn't have much to offer you. And so some of you guys are just kind of like fed up with like maybe the way that they're acting, the way that they treat you. But there's something here about the home no longer feels like a home. It feels like a house, okay? And some of you guys, you're just over it. So I feel like you guys could be putting some sort of boundary down. Also, too, if you're okay, opposite side, some of you guys are going to be getting engaged. It looks like you and your person are moving on to the next level. And then with this Queen of Swords, it just feels like, yeah, there's like marriage on the horizon for somebody here. But it doesn't, I'm not going to lie, it doesn't feel right. Whatever this is, it doesn't feel right. But the time will reveal things, okay? But that could be the blessing itself too, is you guys realizing that you're not with the right person. And so the blessing is that you don't go through with this commitment here, okay? High Priestess, let's talk about your intuition heightening, okay? What a better blessing to utilize more intuition, to get stronger intuition, to trust yourself more, to trust your guides, to trust God, to trust the universe, whatever you believe in. This is about you guys trusting something other than external sources. So I feel like here with this High Priestess, your intuition's about to be heightened to another level here. A lot of you guys could be praying more. You could be doing like Bible study, whatever it is. You're becoming closer to the ethers, to your guides, to God, to whatever you believe in. So there's a genuine spiritual connotation here that you guys are like looking for or seeking answers through or to. Some of you guys are going to be tarot readers as well. That's your next major blessing here. You have the ability to read cards, or you have predictive energy about you. You could be a prophetic, prophet of some sort. It feels like you guys are almost there. So you see how like there's the cup, there's the pentacle, there's the sword over here. Like that's pretty much magician energy, but you don't have all the resources yet, okay? You building on your intuition, which this blessing is coming in. This is in the form of a spiritual blessing. So that's your next major blessing, is a spiritual one, okay? You're on your way to being the magician here, where you'll be able to bring as above, so below onto this plane here, and it'll be to your advantage and the advantage of other people, okay? The Emperor here, I'm hearing as I live and breathe. So with the Emperor here, I feel like this is like the where you guys are headed right now. You guys are headed like towards boss energy. There's like a like this level of control that you want to be able to take. And honestly, by you guys, so the high priestess to the emperor, feels like you guys are going to be able to take control of a lot more than just your emotions. With you having this ability for the gift of sight, for the gift of being able to help others maybe channel, it just depends, right? You could be you could be clairvoyant, audiovoyant. I forget what it is, where like you hear like you hear messages and stuff. I forget what it's called though. Anyways, it just feels like you guys are going to be able to grasp things a lot better, a lot clearer, and things are going to start to move smoothly for you, because things aren't hard for the emperor. Things were hard for the emperor, but once he's the emperor, he's got it all figured out, right? It's that level of wisdom that comes in with being the emperor, but that wisdom didn't come just by way of, easy tasks. No, like the emperor's been through war, the emperor's been through hell. The emperor, that's why the emperor is empathetic, sympathetic. That's why the emperor is who he is, and that's exactly where you guys are headed. And so I feel like by you guys controlling your emotions, by you guys being able to utilize your spiritual gifts in a way that's going to help people, right? We're in a time right now where we need to be helping each other. And so I feel like by you guys genuinely becoming closer to the spiritual aspect of yourselves, that's where you're going to be able to help. I'm hearing humanity for some of you, right? So I do see that. With the Emperor to the King of Wands here, there's this like glow up that's coming for you guys, okay? It's like the more that you take control, this more mature energy, there's a mature energy about you, and it's sexy with that King of Wands, okay? You could be male or female, doesn't matter. You could also be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy on the Aries here, but and you can also either be a Pisces or have a Pisces placement. But it just feels like whatever this Emperor to the King of Wands is, it's like by you guys taking control, by you guys really navigating, your next major blessing is this confidence that comes in, and that confidence attracts other people that are like-minded here. Okay, so it feels like you're no longer dealing with smaller fish, you're no longer dealing with immature energies, you're no longer dealing with like the pettiness and the games or anything like that. You're demanding respect. You're demanding that people come in correct here. And so it just feels like that whatever this is, it's like you guys are finally sitting on your throne. You're not moving. The emperor doesn't move for anybody. And it's not that you're trying to be that person, but it's that you're trying to be taken seriously. And that's exactly what's going to happen here. And that's your next gift, is this confidence that reigns over you, that allows people to understand that you are a force to be reckoned with, okay? Again, King of Wands, you have a glow up here. I feel like come Sagittarius season, like whatever you're doing, it looks like your looks are going to be enhanced here. You guys are going to be glowing with that sun there, with that infinity symbol here. You could have people from the past trying to come around, okay? There might be another Mercury retrograde around that time. I don't know. I don't know why I just picked up on that. But if that's the case, I feel like you have people from your past trying to come in, see how you're doing, trying to hit on you. You could have people also that want to date you here, okay? So like this is your next major life blessing, is like this boost of confidence. And with that confidence of wisdom also comes the physical aspect of that confidence. So you guys are going to be looking really good. Like I said, glowing here. With the star, you guys are getting a lot of attention. Some of you guys are stepping into that star energy as well. You're going to be the star of the show is what I'm getting. And that's the energy that you guys are in right now, or at least the energy you will be. This is your next major blessing, right? The Aquarius rules the star card. You guys are going to be in your own energy, comfortable in your own skin. It's like I'm hearing let the rain fall here, okay? So again, you guys are no longer going to be concerned about what people think of you. You see how like the King of Wands, that crow is staring at the crow and the star, but the crow is facing the other way. She doesn't care. And so it just feels like you guys are no longer going to be needing external validation or seeking it. It feels like you guys are going to be comfortable enough to make your own decisions, move forward with those decisions, and really elevate yourselves. And so it feels like there's a lot of healing that is coming into play right now, especially with that high priestess. You start with the spiritual gift, and then you end with the star, which is still spiritual healing here, physical healing, mental healing. So you guys are genuinely on this journey right now where you are healing yourselves by understanding a little bit better on how the world works. And it's not that like, I don't feel like I'm talking to anybody like young. You could be young, but I feel like even like in your 30s or 40s, it's like it's always a learning curve, right? There's always an opportunity to learn something more about yourselves, and so it feels like that's what you're doing. You're looking at yourself from a different perspective. You're learning what it is to truly heal. So some of you guys could definitely be taking that route right now, or your next major blessing is to take a path of healing those inner traumas, those childhood wounds, all of that stuff, transmuting any negative energy, moving forward to your happiness, to what is meant for you and to who is meant for you. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you in the next one.